Alright. Doing something weird today. What's up, Flash? Get J. Ingram? Yes, we're trying to make Priest work. Thinking behind it, because, I mean, it's Priest. At the end of the day, do I think it's going to be good? Probably not. But, the idea, yeah, basically being that Priest has a deceptive amount of burst, right? They've got, boy, do I want this? On one, I guess I do. Yeah, they got their Mind Blasts. You can use Holy Smite with Velen, Holy Fire. But usually if you try to make some sort of like control-y... Okay, this could be great. Some kind of like control-y priest that gets into that combo later in the game. It never works because priest sucks, right? So my thinking is, yeah, you don't need to do the mid-range stuff quite as well. Load up on ones because their twos are generally pretty bad, which is why we're actually running double pain. Just try to get some reasonable bodies on the board. Alright, seems interesting. Seems like we're actually playing handlock, which is not great. And probably means that we hit and heal still. So we gotta play this slow. This matchup might be okay. So yeah, hopefully we like chip away, do some damage, and then around the time that you kind of run out of steam, you've just got enough to send some shit at their face. That's what we're hoping for. Do I abusive or earthen ring? Is this gonna be used with the Akanai? Not super consistent. Boy. 3 doesn't do I'm gonna do it. It's weird. It's fine. Alright, let's catch up on chat. After that lengthy explanation, in old school RuneScape, there's a boss that has a 1 in 2,000 chance of giving a pet. Okay. Gotta love this. Okay, at least we drew the death. Killed it 510 times and no pet. There's also a dragon two-hander that's 1 out of 256. Costs about 20,000 gold. You got about 3 of them. Same drop table as dragon pickaxe. That is 5 million gold and 1 out of 171. Okay, I like half followed that. 4, 7. Just trying to think how bursty we get. We can just send... Yeah, fuck it. We get uber bursty. No way you kept Molten Giants. But man, 1 in 2,000, that's an insane drop rate. Yeah, basically I have shit like. Gotcha.
My eyes are open.
I gotta think. He just doesn't have Moltens. Sending it off. What's up, Balaz? Today we're gonna play some mid-range priest. That's right. That's right. That is what we're doing today. Okay. Now this is damage. That's why we like Archer Commander. It is damage. What you gonna do, Mr. Warlock? Siphon Soul. Alright. Mind Blast and we win? Okay, I guess we saved that. Boy, is there any... I kind of want to Holy Smite my own dude and then heal I'm not gonna do it yet. No, I don't think it's right. Because it can actually get you lethal. But he's not on like Jirax's mana. That's the worry. Maybe next turn. Who invented this beauty of a Yu-Gi-Oh deck? Well, considering the trash class and the goofy nature of it, I feel like it's pretty safe to assume, and you'd be correct, that it was me. Midrange Priest, did you lose a bet? No. See, what we're going to do today is we're going to win. Alright? You know, crazy concept. Oh, look at that. 1-0, 100% win rate. Suck it, everybody else. Alright, stream's over. It was fun. Yeah, I think if we face Zoo, we're pretty screwed. I mean, that was actually like an opening hand that could have worked against Zoo, but generally speaking, I think we're in big trouble. Didn't even make it to the 10-minute YouTube mark. Yeah, I guess I can just like, I'll include the intro, all this babble, you know. I think the magic number is like 8 minutes now. Like 8 minutes you're allowed to add like mid-roll ads or something. Literally broke the game. Got that right. Yeah, you just wait. Everybody's going to be running this shit on ladder. Alright, how am I supposed to actually play this deck? You don't keep that. I don't think you keep Soul Priest either. No. No, I think you're going like hard for once. Aggro Paladin was my flavor this month. Aggro Paladin's pretty cool. Lots of stuff you can do with it. I guess I Squire? I want Power Word Shield on this. Oh great, we're both playing Abominations. No, just, yeah. My deck's a masterpiece. Yeah, I guess you just do this. I don't want to burn the coin. I don't want this to just die to Wrath. Knife Juggler with Divine Shield early is so obnoxious. Yeah, Knife Juggler just at all is so obnoxious. Adding Divine Shield? Oof. Pretty nasty. I don't think you ever keep this alive. Like, maybe if you had the Argus in your hand, you care. But I feel like keeping this alive for potential draw is going to be better more often. There we go. Somebody listened to Discord and this one. Well, this wasn't in the Discord. It was in my brain. And it won. We've got a 100% win rate, so eat it. Watch this guy double combo on turn 6 with this Abomination. Yeah, I swear every other card in the deck was bad. Oh, look at this. Fucking beauty of a deck. Sup, dicks? Sup, blind? What you got? 5 health is actually like obnoxious for a druid to deal with. What's the harm in giving priest more cards? They all suck anyway. Oh. Famous last words. Well, what did I just click?
What did I just click? Can't see.
Fucking idiot. Oh my god, nobody tell him. We just want to do damage. He's mill. Do we make... This is the thing. Do we ever make this hit? I don't think so. And I want to save the smite. Yeah, I think we literally... we do that. I guess I'll place it there. Just send it. We have so much damage, I just don't want to mill Velen. It's kind of the big thing. This is actually on my list of decks to play as well. It's kind of mill Druid.
I must safeguard the land.
Okay, not so spooky. We don't have a pain, though. Any tournaments on the horizon? So there is one... I haven't been following it closely at all. There's one in the Classic Discord. It might have already started. Oh, okay, we did get it. But it's like, I don't know. There's like a bunch of single cards banned. It's got a different format, anyway. And I have no clue what's going on with it. How much damage do we actually have, by the way? It's like 17 from hand. Like if you had infinite mana. I just don't know if you like defend or send it. Or pain. This is your best pain target? Host a video on fatigue. Get people to play it without knowing how to pilot it. It's a trap. That's the Star Wars thing. Me am Star Wars guy. Boy, I don't know. Maybe Thalnos is just better for the draw, though. It's just that then he kills that. I don't know. How are you supposed to play this deck? You're not. But this wins. Anything mill is the best. Second best. Next to Midrange Priest. Okay. Put some respect. Ah, fuck. On the name of Midrange Priest. 12, 14, 15. Not quite dead. Ooh. This gone kill. Wait.
Right away.
Bot. Shoot. Hit. We win next turn. Does Divine Inner Fire Priest not exist in Classic? Does it not exist? I don't know of a good list for it. But, I don't know. There's not really a great archetype for Priest anyway. Like, Control Priest, I think, is just the one that stands above the rest, and everything else is pretty experimental. Miracle Rogue. Okay, you tried. A for effort. Yeah, it does exist. If like Flashgit has played it, there you go. Then it does exist. Oof. Do I have to throw all... How much do I have now? 10, 13? I don't think I can send it off face though, right? I probably want to like Earthen Ring shoot.
I wonder.
Man. That's 7, that's 5. I hate trading away the Aknai. Six there. Yeah, I think it's right there.
Eyes are open.
Still get 2 damage. Got a couple things on board. Yeah, we should be fine. There was the Lightwell version that people used to play. Yeah, I guess something like Lightwell would fit in there, but again, just like generally not a very good card, so. No Pyro, no Circle, 1 Nova is going to be extra rough against Zoo. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I don't think this works against Zoo. Like, I just, you know, I'm pretty much just forgetting that it exists. What is it, 18? We got 5, 12. Oh, are we just shy? 12 plus 5, yeah, we're 1 off. Ooh. But I think I just... I think I just Holy Fire his face then, right?
I must consider.
I guess you found this Holy Fire? Not sure, you get like 1 extra damage and the card draw. But then you like lose 1 damage here.
I must consider.
You're not even guaranteed to get the card draw. I still feel like it's right though. I don't know, feels intuitively fine. As soon as someone with any experience whatsoever sees a light well, they'll know what's going on. Yeah, I think it does kind of, whatever, tip off your opponent as to what they're playing, but I don't know, I think the way like Lightwell is anyway, you're just sort of forced to kill it anyway. Like, you don't want to let a Lightwell live, so I'm not sure it actually like changes what your opponent does all that much. Oh baby. Wait. Now we don't get to kill him. Okay, 12, 14, that's it. Bullshit. Alright. I'm calling bull. Shit. I guess. I'm not like that worried about drawing. So I'm not gonna like fill my hand. Should be alright. Breaking news, Andrew Tate has been banned from Dex Games Classic Hearthstone Tournament. Yeah. I'm surprised people are only now finding out about Andrew Tate. He's been a fucking nutcase on the internet for quite a while. But he's not even like, I don't know, he's not even like an entertaining nutcase. He's just a straight nutcase. Not a fan. Where's the reg? There is no reg. We don't need reg. How much damage is this? 7, 14, 18, 22, 24? Jesus, it still doesn't kill him. I mean, I don't think I die or anything. It's just obnoxious. Poor Andrew can't catch a break. His one safe haven. Is that what he liked to do in his free time? Grind classic Hearthstone. Dead to double combo. I can't even remember it. I don't think this list runs combo, right? Pretty sure it doesn't. Not playing around triple combo, that's right. Okay, 6, 18, 21. This is just fucking impossible to kill this asshole. All I need is Velen, though. Holy fuck. I'm drawn. I don't care if it's mill. Piece of shit. I actually think it's correct to use a single Mind Blast here, though. Does it run combo? God, I really can't remember. Hold that. Hold on, we're cheating. We're cheating. Where's my... Here we go. Fatigue Druid video. What a useful right, video over here. What a cool guy. Yeah, it doesn't run combo. I'm right. Yeah, you don't play around combo. Alright. Shoot. Do that. Mega damage. Antonitis syndrome? Yeah, you got that right. I mean, he can't really have that much more healing, right? No Antonitis, no party. I mean, I think we still win even without Antonitis. I'm not, like, that concerned. Alright, well, it's not even Antonitis, but, you know. What's his fuck? Velen? Wait, I know the voice of the guy from the video you opened. Didn't he, like, sell out to play a game for $50? Ah, wrong you are, Jay Ingram. He sold out to play 2 games for $50. What a fucking sellout. Alright, how much do I just have here? Oh, well, this is gonna be enough. So sick. Yeah, he's so shit I forgot his name. Oh, there we go. We get the party. 2-0. Huh? Did people think this is gonna be bad? I missed the percentage symbol. You guys can imagine. Warrior, eh?
Let your penance begin.
What do you do against Warrior? You don't care about Holy Smite. Cleric is a great abusive target. Okay? That's why I like it. But I think you don't want it. I'm trying to think how you play like other mid-range matchups here. I think you just don't want it. It's just going to die to War Axe. It's not going to do shit. 3 and 4. I think that's fine. Got to skillfully dodge all the miracles and zoos, and then you can have games. Honestly, this shouldn't be horrible against Miracle Rogue, though. That's the thing. Zoo, I think I'm just done for. God, do I even drop it? I don't think so. But Miracle, it's got like enough burst. It's got some annoying to deal with bodies. I'm sure it's not favored, but I think it's winnable. Lucky for you, I have no idea how to pilot this Druid list. GG. Yeah, I don't know how to pilot it either. I uploaded it to YouTube, but I still haven't played it, so. Sucks to be you. But no, GG. Was fun. I think I gotta get this out. I feel like hits and Taskmasters, I'm sad. Golem's a golem. Warrior strategy, wait till turn 6 so you can steal his armor smith with the Cabal you don't run. Okay. I heard your feedback. I've processed it. I'm gonna go ahead and play a Heartless Golem.
Let the pain speak to me.
Wow, it doesn't even hit it. Incredible. Do I hit heal? How important is my draw versus his draw? Herm. Yeah, me too. I think my draw is more important, to be honest. This is one of these like stupid anti-zoo bots. Sometimes they're like pretty control heavy, and sometimes they're really not that heavy. Maybe I just think, nah, he's just gonna kill it. I'm gonna do it. I don't know. It's about equivalent. He can just kill it. I don't care. Okay. Fine by me. How do you know when you're playing against a bot? Lots of different indicators you can go with. Also, welcome, Bonsheen. Couple tip-offs right away. The portrait, I don't know why, but most warrior bots run like one of two. I don't know who this guy is. Some demon warrior dude. Second thing would be that he's at low legend. These bots tend to do very well at killing zoo players, or the other zoo bots, really. And then because of that, they get to legend, but then they face fewer bots once they get into legend. So it's kind of wasted. Kind of just want to like go on here. And then you can see by the way he starts to play. It's like very slow and predictable in his movements. Right? He'll take like one action. Then another action. And then another action. That kind of thing. I don't know. I'm just going to throw this out and chill. Denathrius. Nerd. Hey everyone. Jay Ingram's a nerd. Thanks for the welcome. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for being here. Found your YouTube last night trying to get back into Classic. Oh, well, we could always use the increase in player base. Happy to hear it. Holy Nova's looking so juicy. Now it's looking middle-y juicy. Got him. Sorry I had to report your stream for cyber matrix bullying. At least it sounds cool. I'll take it. Karen. Well, I just have literally nothing to deal with that. That's pretty cool. It's like an can I shoot? One more mana would just be so nice. Can I shoot? Hit. He still can't. Well, he can't take out the Akanai freely, but if he's running Karen, like, do these bots also still run, like, Cleaves? I'm sure they run Whirlwind is the issue. You can just wipe my board. Don't really like that. Whereas I can just do, like, this. Bonk.
Is someone injured?
Eyes are open.
No way, bros. I just want to get into my combo pieces, so I don't really care that he's got this hit. The most vicious of all the bullying. I mean, in all seriousness, it actually can be pretty serious.
I have no time for games.
I don't know. It gets nasty, but when it's Jay Ingram, I don't feel so bad, you know? Are there loads of Control Warrior bots now? There have been lots of Control Warrior bots for quite some time, actually. Ooh, juicy. Do we Argus, though? I feel like we Argus.
My shield for Argus.
My shield for Argus. I didn't even play the deck, honestly. Well, they're usually built to specifically counter Zubots, so they play very predictably, I guess. Yeah, so very much the same way that like a zoo bot will just be like, I have mana, I'll play cards and then hit things. And you know, they'll shoot their face, they'll make like weird trades, all kinds of stuff. You see the same thing from these bots. Like they'll play Grom sometimes into like nice. They'll play Grom into like a 1/1 Silverhand recruit, you know. They're not really like forward thinking and awesome. They're just kind of brain dead. I guess you which one do I want to throw away? How much do I care about the taunt? I do like that.
I must consider.
Guess you do like this.
Into the breach. To Northrend. Victory.
Bonk. Bonk. So I heal this back. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, but are there any bots that counter mid-range priest though? We're about to find out. So far, there have been none. So, you know, I don't like to speak out of turn here, but starting to think we're on to something. I'd imagine some of them run double brawl. Yeah, for sure they do. So you'll see like cleave, right? Pretty uncommon. Wow, very lucky too. Pretty uncommon card in Warrior a lot of the time. Not like super uncommon, but it is certainly there for the Zeus.
To Northrend. Get in there and fight, maggot.
Damage. Only started playing again last month. Didn't know about control warrior bots till the other day. Yeah, it's kind of a goofy thing that they even exist. It's just bots that exist to counter bots. It's pretty annoying. If you lose the control warrior mirror against a bot, you're legally obliged to uninstall Hearthstone forever. Yeah, I think that's part of their programming. Don't they just immediately begin the uninstall process for you? No second cleave. No. It's not good. It could be a lot worse, honestly. He's gonna kill that. I kind of just want this to live. And if he hits that with this, it's okay. Yeah, I don't think it's right to Soul Priest. I think this is the play. Is Classic Scene so small that sub 1k is lower legend? Yes, yes. I doubt there's 1,000 legend people. Like, I guess people who add me on my friends list. Oh, that's not Classic. Oh, there's not a lot of people online right now. A lot of people who I have like play in tournaments, or they take it a lot more seriously than most people. So you'll see some pretty high numbers, but. Yeah, at least on the Americas, I doubt there's even 1,000. I think on EU servers, it's not that uncommon to see. I'm just going to ignore it. Okay. Interesting. How we wanna do. Because one option is just to let this live, and then problem is you take so much damage if you do. See, I could let it live one more turn, but I think you would be like holy firing his face, healing, you're at 30. You take 15, you're just about ready to die to Grom anyway. Maybe you just can't. But if you like holy fire that, it's not really that much better. I think you just have to, though. Still do have... Oh no, we used the Holy Nova. So we got that and that to clear, but I don't know. Any follow-up is going to be tough. What if there's anyone who plays who's below Legend? Yeah, of course there's people who don't hit Legend. Sure, there's people who just play like casually, whether it's just not very much or not really trying to climb very hard. Yeah, there's people who are just like new to the mode, new to the game. It's still difficult. Zoo is like, you know, what the hell is this new crazy deck? I think we live in like a little bit of like a bubble as classic players, because you know, we know all the shit that goes on in Classic, and I think we assume a lot of other people do a lot of the time. But I'll gauge, like, YouTube comments as a bit of a metric for, like, yeah, what sorts of content should I make, or, like, what is actually useful for other people. And I'm always shocked by, like, how new some of this information is. Like, I released a video very recently on bots, and, yeah, there'll be people, or maybe I'll talk about it in a video or something, and people will be like, wow, there's bots in Classic? And it's like, oh, I thought this was all, like, super obvious, well-known information, but I guess not. Death. Fuck. Well, we have mega damage. I guess you just do mega damage while you can. Don't think this ends well for us, though. That's an execute. Oh, apparently we're dropping frames like crazy. Is my stream even live at the moment? What the fuck? Hold on, if I look at my stream from here. I mean, I guess we're alive with this death, but for how long? Oh yeah, it says I dropped a ton of frames. Looks fine. It says I dropped 4,000 frames. I had this issue booting up the stream today where like OBS couldn't connect to Twitch. And like normally I just set it to like auto, like just auto find a server, but I had to manually pick one today. So I picked one in Seattle. Seemed reasonable. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Somehow not dead? I think it's fine now. Yeah, it says it's okay now, so I guess that's something. I'm surprised we're not seeing more stuff out of this guy. Maybe mentioning Andrew Tate got you shadow banned. Oh no.
Let the pain speak to me.
Boy, I do not mind if you draw off of that. I'm really not sure if I want to draw. This game just got super weird. So what else do I have? Do I have both Drakes? That's not easy to deal with. What do I need, though? I'm trying to think if I should power word shield the Acolyte and dig for something. The Holy Fire down. There's not really a lot that I could get. I'll suck it up for another turn, I guess. All I can really think is getting a Drake and then beefing it up. I don't think I can win off of fatigue. He's just gonna have more shit. I'm sure he runs Grom as well. Usually they run Alex. So unless he like stupidly uses a Brawl when he shouldn't. When will there be bots to counter the warrior bots? Well, I've seen other bots. I've seen Druid as well. And it's not even like a standard Druid. Alright, I'm just so fucked here. Incredible. Alright, we're just gonna concede. I'm sure we're dead. Damn, 100% win rate ruined. Yeah, I also played this Miracle Rogue where I can't guarantee that it was a bot. But it played very bot-like, and it was in those, like, diamond ranks. But it's also possible it was just someone who's, like, inexperienced with the list, playing on mobile, something like that. I'm just waiting for the report functionality. Now, once we get that, if we can clear out some of the bots, then, like, the grind to legend can actually be fun again. How nice would that be?
The light shall bring victory.
I think I gotta go hard for ones. The fuck is this? We have 10 ones in this list. Perfect, that's what I needed. Turn 2 Mind Blast? Alright, maybe not. Okay, no Wild Growth though. This is winnable all of a sudden. Don't you dare. Yeah, I played a Druid bot that innervated on turn 1 and then hero powered my face. So even though Druid should be favored against the warrior bots, they're pretty stupid. Hey.
Time waits for no one.
Oh, we're dropping frames again? God damn it. Huh. Okay, cool. That was fun. Thanks for that. I think this guy actually DC'd or ran to the bathroom? What's going on? Didn't get Wild Growth on 2. Conceded to Priest. Makes sense. Scary matchup. Oh. I'll press the end turn button. Won't you be a dear and actually press the end turn button? Cool. What do we do in the meantime? Maybe this is a Wordle game. Yeah, I guess it's a Wordle game.
Time waits for no one.
I love people who've got nothing better to do with their time. Alright. Penis to kick things off. Not terrible. E in the second position and an N. Okay.
I must safeguard the land.
Oh, he finished his turn. He can do that? What's the play? Do I just full clear? Going into turn 5? Yes, I think I do. I think that I do. Because if he's going to clear this with like Hero Power or Wrath, not a big deal. And then if he plays... Right, he's only got 3 mana left. Otherwise he plays like Druid of the Claw. We just answer it this guy.
Where shall I start?
Yeah. Oh, and he ends his turn? Holy shit, maybe we're actually playing Hearthstone now. Wouldn't that be crazy? We've got 1 keeper down, so hopefully he doesn't have the other to blast this dude. Okay. I think I just want to draw more than saving it for spell damage. Oof. Alright, I already got to start like counting combo damage, hey? Was it 14, 22? Gotta be worried about 22 damage. We got 10 there. Can send the 3 now. Probably not worth it. Or we could send 5 later. I think you actually just do this. Never. God damn it. God damn it. So close. So close to 2. Is there any way of winning if we just send it? 7, 5, 17. Still pretty dicey. I'm pretty sure we're just dead, but we're not going to win the board. Urine's a good starting word too. Yeah, but we haven't got 2 with penis yet. We can't switch from penis until we get a 2. Is it like needy? Always 3. Right, it is possible to win this. We're very close. Do we play a single Mind Blast? Right, we got 15 damage. He got a Holy Fire his face for sure. I'm also looking at pain. How much does that help against like a savage roar? We're looking at 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. If you take that out, it's still 18. Doesn't really matter. You could just heal your face. But this gives us a... If we play the 1 Mind Blast now, it gives us an out of Velen. Whereas holding on to it, I don't think helps. Because you can't have like Drake into something. We've already played Thalanos and a Drake. You can't like get 2 pieces of spell power. By the way, since I started playing again, been enjoying your YouTube vids, so thanks for all the content. Well, hey, I'm glad you're still enjoying it. I've been slowing down a bit with the Hearthstone stuff on YouTube just because I've made so much of it up to this point. Looks like we're dead. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like I'm just making the same thing again and again, so certainly not as steady as it used to be, but glad you're enjoying anyway. It's actually pretty close, like, because we could play that the previous turn and get them down to 2. Needed a bit more damage there. They always have it. Would actually be surprising there if he didn't have it. Even then, I'm not really sure how long we last if we don't die. All new to me at the moment, but I guess there's probably a limited amount of stuff you can do until they add new expansions. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely stuff you can do. But yeah, just as far as like general laddering sessions, I think that's where it starts to feel kind of a bit stale. I do feel like I'm stifled creatively, but I still do like to create stuff because people enjoy watching it, and I have fun playing from time to time, just not so much every day now. But we've been branching out into some other stuff. I think that'll continue. I'd be all for them nerfing that shit. Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, a classic balance update would be pretty great. Oh, Swifty playing Paladin now. See, the issue is he knows our deck. Yeah, get ready to lose, Swifty. Sure they're working overtime right now? Oh yeah, absolutely. You know Classic's just #1 on their to-do list. But yeah, no, that's why I'm glad that we're getting out into some new stuff. I'll keep the... I think YouTube is going to be basically just Hearthstone, unless I go out of my way to make something that's a little more well produced or whatever, or until Artifacts videos start coming out. I think we're going to be recording stuff in about 2 weeks, but probably won't see the light of day for a few months. Okay.
Right away.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but after this we'll be playing Outer Wilds, so doing some different stuff on stream anyway. Don't you dare abuse of that. Gonna play some Dota. Nice. Well, good luck. Thanks again for keeping Classic somewhat alive. No problem. I will continue to keep it somewhat alive. What do I do here? Like hit, heal, Holy Smite? Not really worth it to do 1 damage to his face, but it's definitely worth killing this guy. Not sure though, because this is also valuable later, so kind of... I think that's fine. Hi Dex, is that a new class you're playing? Never saw it. Yeah, this is the expansion. newly added to Hearthstone Classic. Pretty cool stuff, if I do say so myself. Alright. Fuck this.
Right away.
Don't know that this is... I guess this is like a mid-range paladin. Nice of Swifty to pretend to leave the stream. At least he pretends. I've had people come in like after sniping and then like gloat about sniping. It's weird.
Reporting for duty.
So we can hit, heal, Holy Smite again. I could save the Holy Smite in Pain. See, there's other stuff that this is good against, but the issue, I guess it's probably just another silver hand that you hit if you're not doing it now.
Right away.
The issue with Pain is, while he's got this equipped, there's a bunch of stuff that he's going to buff out of range. So, I don't know. There's a small chance that you save that. Either for spell power or for face damage. Spell power's not that crazy though, because you can end up with like a 4-3 juggler off of that. I feel like it's slightly better.
For the king.
Yeah, it looks like it is. Do I Holy Fire? I really don't love it. I think it's fine though. Trying to think, if he commanders next turn, I can do that. Shoot. Oh no, then I'm still one shot. Ah, fuck. Forgot about the buff it's gonna get.
To North Red.
Yeah. Can't deal with it. Wait, you had Harrison the whole time? Lucky I didn't play that Doomhammer that was in my hand since turn 5. Yeah, that's sometimes how it goes. Alright, we play the gold one. It's actually a fine draw. Yeah, at least that's a good thing about like Classic being as small as it is, and like this stream being relatively small. It's not like Standard where you have like a huge fan base if you're popular, because those guys get sniped like crazy. That would be frustrating. Like, it's not so bad playing a real-time game and getting sniped, depending on the game. I guess something like StarCraft can be like super annoying where like a lot of your stuff's hidden or whatever, but yeah, I couldn't imagine playing like Hearthstone and constantly running into that problem.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. I think we save that. Yeah, thank God I'm a nobody. Yeah, what a coping mechanism I've got. Yeah, thankfully I don't have all that much money or fame. Nobody really likes me. It's really quite nice. Orson deserves some sort of award. I believe it's called his bank account. Yeah, I think that is his award.
Put your faith in the light.
That'll do it. Yeah. Yeah, don't think he'll be complaining about that anytime soon.
North Red. Get in there and fight, maggot. Victory over death.
Fuck. I don't think we could really afford to play around that. We still potentially have like 14 of burst from Velen. It does mean both equalities are down, so like healing up a bit here. Yeah, we might be able to stabilize into Velen. Let's see. Not sure I'd enjoy the millions without the meme music in my head for the rest of my life. I think I'd be just fine with it. Like if you really think about it, don't get me wrong. As far as a streamer goes, like I wouldn't want to lean into that stuff. I don't think it's yeah, certainly not my jam. Are we dead? Is there even another one? Not quite. But you know, if you start breaking it down by like dollars per hour, and especially versus like what you would be doing at like a regular job at work, you're listening to that music for like hundreds of dollars per hour, but sometimes thousands. Like I don't know what it comes down to, but I don't know, compared to like going to endless meetings and just getting like shit on at a regular job anyway, it seems just fine to me. Paladin list looks sick. The person that created that must be a genius. There's some sort of madman. I feel like it's just got German engineering written all over it. Okay, he didn't miss lethal. Almost. That's too bad. 100% win rate just dropped down to like 40 or something. That's true. I'll take Brotherman Bill all day over Teams meetings talking about synergy. Brotherman Bill is actually just a good song, though. That shit's catchy. All the, like, what do they call it? Like, gotchi music or whatever? That shit, like, oh my god. I can't even watch streams where they do that. I don't see the humor in it. Not my jam. But Brotherman Bill, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm good with that. GG back in stream. Alright, let me just go ahead and ban you real quick. GG, Swifty. It's fine for 5 minutes, then never again. Yeah, like just as a song that you would listen to. It's actually like catchy. Oh great, we got another bot. Yeah, I'm totally good with it. But yes, on endless loop forever, for sure it would drive you mad. I guess we keep that. Interesting.
The light protects me.
I'm guessing we see coin something. Yeah, you usually do. It's not so bad though. I guess with that, then I'm power word, because I was gonna play the abusive power word shield, the abusive, but I guess it makes more sense on here because he's probably gonna kill it. The only reason you would play it on the abusive is to play around like Taskmaster or Inner Rage, which honestly might be better. Actually, I'm gonna do that. These lists run like whirlwinds and sometimes Inner Rage. For sure they're running Taskmaster. It might actually be better on that.
I fight.
Okay, if we could just get a 4 into a 5. That nice curve.
back to work.
I'm gonna go ahead and say smiting this is probably worth it, unfortunately. Okay, about those playable cards. Anyone? Anyone want to give me those playable cards here? Just waiting for that squire to become a pyroblast. Well, maybe another day. God damn. I really don't want to waste Holy Fire on this. But I'm gonna waste Holy Fire on this. I could wait like a turn because you're not getting the heal. You can take the damage, but Holy Fire face. I thought about it, honestly. But I don't think we ever reclaim the board if we do that. God, we still just might not. At least this does something. Okay. Right, doing some work. Do I death that? I probably have to. Definitely are saving that. You know, now that I think about it, I think if I was ever going to run this again, I think you probably have to squeeze in a second death. Just with Abusive Sergeant, it's so nice to be able to, like, push things into death range. Yeah, I think you just have to. Save that for, like, Argent Commander or something. What would you do if you're winning the best game of your life and you heard the Sun Explosion song from Outer Wilds? The stream would just end. I think that's what would happen. I can't fucking stand when that happens. It is actually probably the most, like, triggering thing. God damn it. In gaming. Amazing. Let's see how we could possibly win this. I think I give it like one more turn. Win rate almost at expected level. Yeah, now we're equalizing. That's right. Yeah, just a few more games. Give it some time. Okay, this is what we want to see, though. It's not the greatest thing ever. Do I Abusive Defender? I guess. It actually kind of does something, sort of, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I'd actually like to see how this stacks up against a Miracle Rogue. I feel like it's probably better than the Control Warrior matchup. Okay, and then maybe he brawls his own board going forward. Oh, good. Alright, on to the next. Help that warrior get above 30 life, no big deal. Who built that Charger Wrath Pally list that is running? Do I remember? I don't know, some asshole.
Anduin versus
No, god damn it. Shot across the times out, Swifty.
The light shall bring victory.
As I was saying, some asshole. Do I keep the death? Ugh. How am I supposed to win this matchup? Like, you really want to curve out nicely. I don't think you can keep it. But yes, Sakrasta made it. God.
The light protects me.
Okay, not the worst, I guess. Playing against the whole country, good luck. Yeah, what the hell? Isn't account sharing against TOS? How does Argentina get away with this? Man,
Fight.
I have 10 ones. Yeah, but I guess a couple are like Smite, Shield. Yeah, there's not a lot that's great there. Like, you're hoping for Abusive again. 3? Anything? Maybe you could go more Curvestone, slapping Karen and Reg. Yeah, I just didn't want to do the same, like... I just don't want to build the same decks again and again, right? Like, oh, we're going to build a control deck. Yeah, let's just open the neutral 6+ cost legendaries. Just got kind of tired of it, so I wanted to... well, it's just not too bad. Wanted to do my best to make this whole thing work. Where it kind of tops out at like 6 or 7. Hoping that you have like enough burn or burst or whatever. Like, I even considered putting in a couple leper gnomes just to help with that chip damage. We getting whirlwinded? Shield slammed, maybe? Yeah, shield slam not terrible. So at least now we can curve out nicely here.
I fight.
Potentially do this into that. Yes, it's not terrible. Little scared of Brawl. Pain. Maybe I should have saved Pain, just knowing that, knowing that this guy runs Sensions, because we played him before. I don't hate, like, hit Holy Nova. It's just that he can hit the Drake after. But you can, like, Abusive. Could also trade off the bubble. Maybe that's the way to do it. Maybe you trade off the bubble.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
I fight.
Give it a try. How far along is the chat deck now? I think it's like around 20, low 20 cards, something like that. Just getting there.
I have no time for games.
Alright, now we just ignore this shit. Get to push 10 damage. You can't immediately kill. Oh, wow. Did I ever do that instead? No. Too nasty against Brawl. And he might hit in Whirlwind and steal something, but... we'll see. Should earn enough to get another one in. Apparently being nice and giving you deadly shot was a pussy move, so I'm gearing up. No, it was a smart move. Great tactical choice. I'm so close to lethal, right? We're so close. You have 9 damage.
I wonder.
I guess I shield that? I'll look for that Mind Blast. So we're 1 off with that. He can't Alex. Like, I don't think we can lose. If we just Argent Commander... let's see, Shield Block and Senjin maybe saves him. Because we can still do 5 damage through taunts. Yeah, we're sending it. See what happens. If you want to go completely new, you can make this list a bit more. Yeah, put in Leopardome, A-Bomb, and Geddon. Yeah, I mean, it's a fun concept. What is this? Great. I like our odds all of a sudden. Yeah, I just don't know that there's anything to that. My worry, as soon as you start putting in stuff like A-Bomb and Geddon, is it just starts turning into, like, you know, how do you protect against Zoo and stuff? It's like, it would make sense. Obviously, you're not forced to do it, but it's like, it would make sense to suddenly put in, like, Wild Pyro and, you know, Akanai Circle and all that other stuff, and then you play for, like, board wipes and... I don't know. I've done that enough with Priest. There we go. 3rd win. We won the first 2, and then it was like, what, an hour to get our 3rd win? You're putting in a ton of extra AoEs, those cards? Yeah. Oh, how do you protect against the Zoo? What? You're putting a ton of extra? Yeah. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that's what you're building the deck to do, right? Like, a Control Priest is already doing those things, where you have, like, Akanai Circle, Holy Nova, Wild Pyro with all the triggers and stuff. And then you're just doing that same, like, sort of concept. If you're putting in Abomination and Baron Geddon and all that kind of stuff. And it's just like, I've already played, you know, enough Priest that does that sort of, like, AoE board clear thing that I just want something new. 1 win gets an asterisk, though. Your video tricked me into playing that Druid deck. I have no idea what you're talking about. When did you come up with artifacts? What a great question. Asking about the most important things here. I'll answer that in a sec. It's not anti-zoo, though. Deal face damage, cook them for Velen, install the board with the AoEs. I know, I'm just saying the concepts are the same. Right? The concepts of, like, doing an AoE board clear thing. And yeah, it's like a different take on it. But I don't know. I just... it doesn't really sound like my jam. Boy, I don't know what to do here. I think they're a real player.
I must consider.
The chances he just doesn't have. I'm gonna take the risk.
I fight.
So he just doesn't have War Axe. Can't believe you worked for Valve. Yeah, God no. Hopefully it's better than Artifact with no S. Yeah, when did I come up with it? I don't know. It was a while ago. Came up with it. Probably started like seriously working on it. God, close to 3 years ago, maybe 2.5 years ago, something like that. I always had an idea for like the concept though. I really like tabletop games. I wanted something that was diceless and that was like good tactical combat, which I feel like is like so hard to find, even in video games. I feel like it's hard to find. And yeah, I don't know, I sat on that just like wanting to do something with that for so long. And then yeah, it was probably whatever it was, 2.5 years ago or something, where something like clicked and I was like, wait, I actually have an idea of how to like build this thing out. And then I spent all this time like trying to make it work and getting it into the state that it's in now. Wanted to see the Light Warden. Yeah, didn't even consider Light Warden. But we're not even doing like there's no Circle of Healing, no Injured Blade Master. I feel like Light Warden would be just have to work in a different kind of list. How many development hours have you pumped into artifacts? I really don't know. Like, it's certainly hundreds. I don't know if it gets into thousands, but it would be close, I'm sure. It's so hard to gauge that stuff though, because like I'll spend time, and I have spent time just like sitting there staring at it and like wanting to come up with something or like refine a system or whatever, and then like nothing will come to me. And then there's other times where you're like not even really consciously thinking of stuff, and then a light bulb goes off and you want to go and like hash it out. Oh hey, that's actually a good draw. But yeah, it's a lot. And then I also don't know. Like, I don't think you would really count it as development hours, but like would you consider play testing as part of that as well? It's not like active development, but you know, you're taking the feedback that you see and refining the game based on that. So if you included that, it would be a lot more. Full time for a year would be around 2,000 hours. Yeah, so it's definitely possible it's over 1,000. It's probably around there. Like, I don't know, if you told me it was like 800 or something, it's like, yeah, it's like believable. If you said it was like 1,200, I could see that too. Alright, we gotta save America, guys. No milk for this guy. Okay, maybe not too bad. The kind of guy that works in a brewery, drinks all the beer, calls it quality assurance work. Boy, I didn't know that stream watchers knew me quite that well. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that comes out of like that play testing. As far as, like, I think one of the biggest things, and it's still even now, I look at it and I'm like, I don't know. Everyone's gonna have like a different take on it, but like how long do you want a combat to be, for example? Some people like it to be like nice and lengthy, and you know, there's lots of turns in it, which means lots of decision making, which means hold on, you know what it means. Can't quite kill him. I'm wondering, do I like Holy Nova to set up? Like, you're pretty much telegraphing it, but it's probably right, honestly. And if he armors up, you still kill him. He armors up, and he doesn't kill that. Ah, fuck it. When else are you gonna use it? But yeah, so I'm more on that side of things. Like, I really like lengthy combat. I like, yeah, perfect time for the length command. I like gameplay mechanics. I like a lot of meat in that kind of stuff. But I know a lot of people with tabletop games, they're like all about the story and like they just want things to be fast and flow quickly, and yeah, they don't want all these like complicated numbers and whatever. So, you know, you can try to cater to both, and in some ways I think I do try to do that with damn, just draw Holy Smite, I guess. You know, it's kind of like what Nintendo often tries to do, which is like the simple to learn, difficult to master. Like, I really like that concept, but
I have little time.
but yeah, to an extent, I'm just gonna alienate a certain portion of the potential audience, because, well, that's the kind of game that I want to make. We did it, kind of. Mordhorst, welcome back. I feel like he's gonna Alex here. Boy, if he does, do you just throw everything out? Probably. Yeah. I mean, you get him down to 1. Boy, would sure love that Holy Nova here. 3 innervates off lethal. Boy, I thought this was a real player before. Pretty darn sure it's not. Oh, okay. Well, I do like that, though. Alright.
Not all are lost.
He used 1 shield block. How deep is he? 14 left. If it's a bot, it's quite impressive, though, playing around bursts like that. Yeah, at first it started... Yeah, maybe it's not. It's kind of like going back and forth. Like, at first it started looking like a normal player, which is why I thought it was. But it's got, like, the bot portrait. But then these last few turns, it's been, like, the janky movement thing. But again, yeah, it could just be, like, a mobile player. Hard to tell. Because, yeah, I think you're right. I don't think a bot would play around. Well, not around Mind Blast Burst, anyway.
I have little time.
We can do it. Cheeto fingers on mobile. Oh, we get the Holy Fire draw anyway. Easy. Alright, creeping back up to that 50%. This might be my last one. Probably going to be my last one here. And then I'll pivot into Outer Wilds. Whoa. Trump Buster, okay.
Submit to no one.
The light shall bring victory.
The contrast. This guy's like so intense. And when it's just like, hey, watch out, guys. Well, at least we got some ones. I feel like we don't draw enough ones. I'm not actually sure that it's right to keep double squire, but here we go with the abusive. Quite like this. Bobby's boat just got a little bigger. His boat. Well, I don't understand the reference.
Armor made to fit.
Interesting. See, with the armors, do I again get that out? And then like a... Problem is if I push that in... I really don't want to abuse it. Maybe I get both of these out. Go for the abuse. Yeah, let's try that.
The light protects someone injured.
No way he's got Fiery War Axe. Never happens. Oh, Blizzard CEO. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, Bobby. Was it Kodik? However you say his name. Gotcha. Yeah, gotta imagine that is not a cheap portrait. That's true. Seems so sad, though. Like, all these portraits that you can purchase, I assume they have, like, a gold version, too, right? Like, I don't pay attention to it, really, but it seems really sad to have this, like, really intense purchased image and no gold border. I mean, I'm sitting here on Pleb Priest, but, you know, it's Priest. Who cares? But yeah, actually a ton of warrior today. Is this like our 5th warrior game? Okay, not even bad. I mean, I was worried about like a whirlwind. But I assume this is also a human, so it's not just like straight anti-zoo bot type thing. Gonna do anything or? Okay, that was fun. Alright, I'll show you something cool, Trump Buster. You can press this before the rope shows up. It's crazy, I know. You can try it, go ahead. Just like, you know, play a card or press this button and then you can just go ahead right away. You can just press enter. Alright, was just some friendly advice. I was gonna say, do I get out the Drake? Argus I don't really mind though. Not that bad into a brawl. Boy, we need more Wordles. It's a bit much. Okay, give me the taunted. Oh god, that's not the worst. Want to beef up the Drake. Yeah.
Into the breach.
Okay. What's up, Cosbo TV? We're just redefining the meta, no big deal. How are you? We think he runs a second brawl, because I kind of just want to get these out next turn. 6 is where we get like spooky Karens and Sylve and all that, but I could just ignore it. Start going face, and as long as we draw like one Mind Blast, I think we're good. Or I could just die of old age. That's cool too. Okay. Really not easy to deal with, is it? If I want to... Boy. Is right. If only I had infinite mana. I guess we just bash our way through it. I don't think there's any point to worrying too much about healing this thing, because it just gets executed anyway. Boy. But I could like power word shield. Yeah, maybe do that. You shoot. Hit, shoot, power word shield, save this. I think that's reasonable. You're good. Finally cracked Legend a couple days ago with Face Hunter. Went 58 and 17. Damn, that's a good record. Very good record. Well, congrats. Okay. Oh. Interesting. One there. One there. Oh, one there. That's damage. This guy's getting healed so hard. Yeah, dude.
I have no time for games.
I think I'm gonna heal him even more. Mind Blast is just a win. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. The only thing is Alex, right? Like, with the Drake, you dig deeper for burst, but with the Commander, you get immediate damage. So you get like 9. You're looking at like 15. But if he does just Alex, he's just dead anyway. So I think we do it. Trying to think what happens if he brawls as well, right? You do 15. Steals, he's at 4, 6. If he brawls, it's a bit of an issue. I actually don't know what's better. I kind of feel like Drake is. Because if you whiff on the draw, let's do it. Look, now I'm the one roping. Oh, 9. No, we're still just shy with that. I was gonna say, if you whiff on the draw, you still get to play this next turn anyway, so I think it's fine, but gotta think our odds are pretty good. Look at this. Now coming back. We started hot, we're gonna end hot. What's it gonna be? Trump Buster. Brawl shield block. Hey, he played one shield block, right? I think it's just the one. So it is possible. He's already played a single brawl. He's only halfway through his deck. But even then, it's still a very winnable game. Okay. Just doing what he can. Not quite sure which Trump he's busting on though. Yeah, I know. Isn't it so weird? Like the Hearthstone scene. Like you always think of like Trump SC. It was so weird to me when Trump became president. Everyone's talking about him, yeah, potentially becoming president and all that kind of stuff. Cause that's the Trump that I always thought of whenever somebody said the name. Yeah, Tuck Frump, exactly. Still applies either way. Alright, yeah, it's going to be it for the Hearthstone today. So if you're done here on Twitch or YouTube, appreciate you watching.